Okay, so we've got the RB25 Series 2 in the 180SX. I've just been working on wiring basically. This has been a little bit of a task, but well worth it in the end. A little bit of a hard job because some of the wires, the colours actually don't match. So we've got grey matching with yellows and vice versa, things like that. Apart from that, quite easy, quite happy. I only just got the speedo hooked up today. That was my hardest task, was to get the speedo to work. I actually hooked up the R33 cluster instead of the S13 because I think the R33 one actually looks better, and also because I wanted the speedo and tacho and basically oil pressure to all read off the actual engine rather than having to run any extra gauges. Basically, the easiest way to do this task is to lop off both plugs off the S13 loom and just wire them straight into the back of the R33 loom. That's probably the easiest way about going about it. You'll have to remember that that the colours don't match up, so it is a little bit of a difficult task, but quite achievable in this case. It's taken me a little while to get to here, probably a couple of days, just solid work on it. So yeah, basically what we've got is we've got the standard R33 engine mounts and R33 cross member, and I don't know if you can see the shifter down there, but that's about where she sits against the standard RB25 gearbox as well. So you have to get a couple of plates made up, which I made up to get them to fit. It's quite usable like this anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I didn't think. Obviously waiting for the one-piece tail shaft to get made now. So basically I've already got everything hooked up, so I know it all works and tested many times. So here we go anyway. So we turn our key, turn it on. We do have lights there, not that you might be able to see, and we'll just start it. Alright, I've got it in gear now. It's in fourth, but that's just because I've got no tail shaft, so I just wanted to make sure everything worked. So I've got our tacho. Should be, just because we're running dump pipe only, but apart from that, a little bit of a tune, she should be okay. So there she is. There's our dump pipe. We just a little bit bigger of a dual coil radiator, just so we can keep a bit cooler. Full 5-stud conversion off the R33. I retained my S13 hubs and spindles and actually used my S13 brake lines as well, and just cut down the little banjo bolt. We'll just actually kill that one now because there's no point having it running. But yeah, there's our proof that she starts and does quite run. Any questions? Just you can catch me on ns.com, or yeah, best of luck with your own project. Cheers.